Hello everybody, thanks for jumping on so late. Actually, for your replay viewers, thank you so much for jumping on, and if you didn't know, you can still tap the screen if you want to. We're going to try a late evening Periscope. Hello. Get it. Hey everybody. I'm going to see if I can balance this while my phone is plugged in, because once again my phone is dead. Hello everybody. Let's see if we can do this. Thanks for jumping on. It's late. Hello. There, it's a little bit crooked. Thank you so much for joining me on this late night Periscope. Actually, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I guess depending on where you are. Real quick, tell me where you are from. Yay, for your first Periscope training. That's awesome. Hello, everybody. New Hampshire. Wow, so it's almost 11 there. You guys are night owls. Wow, very good on finishing an event. So great. Wow, it's going fast. Awesome. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. Did you guys know the replays are available for 24 hours? I actually went back and realized it's been, whoopsie. Sorry. It's been more than 2 days since I did my last Periscope, so I need to do that really quick. Hello, Meredith. So anyway, really quick, what a better time to do a time management tip than at almost 10 p.m. when my day kicked my butt. And why should you care? For those of you that are new, or for the ones just jumping on, thank you for the hearts. How do you do the hearts? You tap the screen, and that just means you're either amused or enjoying what I'm saying. I am Sarah Marble, and I work from home. Very good. I'm glad it's good timing. Good. I work from home now. I'm a retired registered nurse. I am involved in network marketing. And thank you so much. Creative Success. You'll have to tell me, do your name next time so I can see what your first name is rather than just saying Creative Success. But thanks so much for the love. Yeah, I don't sing, sorry. But I just wanted to let you know a time management tip that I am going to implement starting Monday. Summer has been a little bit crazy, and for those of you, hey Vicki, how are you? For those of you who have little ones at home and are trying to work like I do in building a business from home, time management can be something that's difficult. So I just wanted to let you know what works and what doesn't, and what I didn't do today. Thank you, Megan from Austin, for checking in. So what did I not do today? Hey, Natasha, it was so good to see you on the Zoom a little bit earlier. Yes, kids are sleeping. So my two oldest ones are sleeping because it's a school night. My 3-year-old took a 3-hour nap, and I definitely enjoyed the quiet then, but it is now almost 10 o'clock and he is still up. So what happened to me today? Today, my day ran me. I was dictated by just what came next. I didn't really schedule anything. Hey, Jen. And now it's almost 10 o'clock and my house is still a mess. As you can see, I've not done very much with myself. I just ran here, there, and everywhere. Now, was I productive? I got a few good things done for my business. I have a new team member. So just some random things that came to me and required my attention when it came to me, but it was nothing that was scheduled. So my tip for you right now is, if you work from home, or if you don't, if you have a little side job and you're working full-time in the corporate world, whatever the case might be for time management, here's something that I have found is working. Time blocking. If you don't tell your time where to go and what to do and what's going to happen in that time, your day will get away from you. Awesome. Thanks for joining. You won't get anything done. So what is my plan? I'm preaching to myself. One, you have to have a way to say, how am I going to keep track of my time? I use Erin Condren planners. I love just a regular spiral paper planner. I do not have my current one with me because it's in my purse and I didn't go grab it. This is last year's that I had right here in my desk. So it's got the whole month at a glance, then it has every day, morning, afternoon, and evening, so you can kind of write out your schedule of what you need to do. So in your time blocking, this is what it's going to look like. For me, let me just give you an example. Today, I did not work out because it was not in my schedule. And it was one of those, oh, if I get around to it, I will. Well, guess what? I never got around to it. I'm wearing workout clothes, but I didn't get to that. Erin Condren. It's erincondren.com, and I can post it on Facebook for you if you want. There's a link that you can click, but she's absolutely amazing. I don't get paid to say that, but she is very, very good. Thank you, Vicki, for writing that. So today, just kind of, I'm running around, like a chicken with my head cut off. So Monday, 9 a.m. from 9 to 10, I will be at the gym. That is going to be time blocked, and I am not going to miss that. But what's going to happen before then? My alarm's going to get set for 6:30, 7 to 8, big boys get ready for school and out the door in carpool line. 8 to 8:30, Hudson gets ready because he doesn't know this yet, but he's going to preschool. So 8:45, he's getting dropped off. 9 to 10 will be my dedicated workout hour. If I don't put it in my planner and schedule and block that time off, it will not get done. So 9 to 10 is going to be workout. Come home, get showered, get ready, whatever. So now I know on Monday, I am not going to start doing anything for my small business at home until after 11, because I've already delegated time in the morning for getting kids where they needed to go, and dedicated that 1 hour for me to go to the gym. Coming home, getting changed, all that good stuff. Starting my day for work, I can say, you know what, from 11 to 2, I'm going to do income producing activities for my business. It's going to be blocked off. Now, where am I falling behind? I'm not time blocking for meal prep. This is what I need to do for dinner. This is the time that I'm going to be able to, pick up toys and get stuff cleaned up before John gets home from work. And because I'm not time blocking that, it's not getting done. So this Thursday afternoon, when John Marble walked through the door, the house is a mess. Everything is in disarray. And it gets a little frustrating around here when things aren't scheduled. But guess what? If I set a timer and know that we're time blocking, for myself from 2:30 to 3, 30 minutes dedicated, put the phone away, turn the computer off, dedicated time to, I'm going to pick up everything as fast as I can. I'm going to put a load of laundry through. I'm going to make the beds, do whatever I need to do. That time, I don't have to multitask or second guess or know where my time is going to be spent and what's going to happen. It's already going to be planned out for me. Now, when you're starting to look at your income producing activities for, yes, I'm going to have 2 hours dedicated to what I want to do for work. Within that, you again need to time block and prioritize follow-ups, three-way calls, reaching out to new people, and make sure that you're getting your most effective and most important things done first when you have that time blocked off. So what is that not? That does not mean that when you sit down in that time blocked time for your income producing activities, you're not going to check email. You're not going to immediately get on Facebook, because we all know Facebook can be that big time sucker, right? You get on because you think you're going to follow up with a prospect, and then 2 hours later, you know what everybody and their mama is doing, and you haven't gotten anything done. And I'm preaching to myself, preaching to the choir right here. Do you not believe in multitasking? I am learning for myself, and this is not for everybody, that multitasking does not work well for me. I have found that it is better to time block and dedicate and spend 100% of my time and attention, because I feel like I can effectively get more done in a less amount of time. Can you put this on your YouTube channel? Okay, that's my cute little funny rule. If I get more than 10,000 hearts, I put it on my replay, Sarah J replay on YouTube. So thank you very much for mentioning that. And if you guys like what you hear and you want to tap the screen, that would be awesome. There is a cute little swipe this way. So I forget which way it is for Android versus iPhone, but you can also share. If you guys like this, you can share the link. It's up for 24 hours. Income producing activities. What are the most effective income producing activities? Reaching out to new people and following up with existing people. Because if you're reaching out to new people and not following up, then all of that work is going to be for naught. So make sure that you, again, use your planner and say, who did I talk to today? What did they say? What do I want to learn about them? And in your planner, you can go back and say, it's been 3 days since I sold them a trial of our product, or it's been a week since I've checked in and talked to them, or whatever the case might be. So you can carry around, heaven help me if I lose this, because, you know, that's where my list is, who I've talked to, all of that good stuff. So yes, following up is definitely reaching out to new people, and 2, following up. If I ever have 10 minutes and I say, what do I need to do for my business right now? I'm going to probably check in with a new customer or follow up with a brand new team member and see how they're doing. That's going to definitely be income producing for me. I went through old Facebook. Hello, Art. Thanks so much for jumping on. I went through Facebook the other day, and any old message that I had not heard back from when they had inquired about the product or the opportunity, I went back and I went through a whole list. It only took me 15 minutes to re-message 10 people and check back in with them. So hi from Houston. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Yay, stay-at-home moms. Let me tell you what. I honestly think that working from home is more difficult than when I had a regularly scheduled job. So it takes a lot of self-motivation and just being very intentional in saying, this is where I'm going to block my time. And again, I have to tell my time what it's doing. Otherwise, like today, I walked around in circles all day, and, you know, like I said, I randomly got a few things done, but I do not feel like I was productive. If you can't tell, I look tired. I feel tired because it wasn't organized. So being able to do time blocking and organization, I definitely think will help. So I appreciate you guys checking in at such a late evening. You're welcome for doing this. Let me get rid of this pop-up that came up. Hold on really quick, and I'm going to show you. If you are interested, I do have a talk that I did, and it was at our convention, and I use generic and neutral, but on YouTube, if you just search time management, I do have a presentation on there that goes more in depth for both income producing activities, how I effectively use time blocking for my day. What do you do when they don't respond and you don't follow up? Well, you know, I think a lot of it is that is building relationships. So my follow-up doesn't usually involve asking specifically about the product or the opportunity. It's one more question in building the relationship about what's going on with them. It might just be checking in to say happy birthday. It might just be, hey, I noticed your kids went back to school. You know, how did that go? Just introducing a conversation, one more thing to continue the conversation, to throw the ball back, to get my name at the front of their brain. And so I do a lot of that quote unquote following up, and then it comes back around to they're ready to chat and look a little bit more into what I initially offered them. The second thing with that would be, you might be leaving it hanging at the end, rather than just saying, hey, what do you think? Or, hey, let me know what you think. What about bringing it around to a call to action and saying, you know what, I would love to chat with you tomorrow at 4. I have 30 minutes and I would just, you know, I would love to get together and see if I could answer any questions you might have. And they would then come back and say, you know what, tomorrow at 4 doesn't work. What about Saturday at 10? So bringing it around sometimes to that definite, you know, would Tuesday or Thursday work better for you, rather than leaving that open-ended, you know, where it just echoes into nothing. That can be helpful, and that can sometimes work too. So very good question. Awesome. Let's do one more question, and then I have a 3-year-old. I have it time blocked in my calendar that he needs to be in bed. So if somebody has one more time management questions, maybe for a work at home mom, I would be happy to try to answer it for you. Otherwise, I'm going to try to do these daily. Like I said, I didn't mean to take a day off, but yesterday was a little bit crazy. Setting appointments have helped your business. Awesome. Great to hear. How many hours a day do I work for my business? And what is the first thing I do in the morning? Yes, crickets are a big bummer. Okay. Starting Monday, the first thing I'm going to do is get my kids to school and get my butt to the gym. That is going to be time blocked. I am going to be in Maui in 30 days. So the next 30 days is going to be a Sarah boot camp. So I'm time blocking that. And let me tell you what, if you guys don't exercise, even if it's just light exercise, getting your blood moving in the morning really can help. I think it can help you be much more effective and feeling energized and motivated and already feeling accomplished, checking something off your list. Yes, we'll see. It's actually going to be a Fred boot camp with my trainer, and he's really excited. And I texted him and told him my plan, so he's going to hold me accountable. So that's another business tip for you. When you set a goal and make a plan, if you don't tell somebody and actually write it down, then you're not accountable to anything. So I actually did text him this afternoon, and I told him I will be there Monday, and I want you to expect me there 5 days a week for the next 30 days. So now I got sidetracked, and what was the first thing? Okay, the first thing I do in the day, and then you have to get me the next question, whoever asked that question that went along with that, and I will answer it again. That's the thing about no ice cream. I know, Sonia, and I only had one bite today. Thank you very much. I don't understand that. I'm sorry, I only do English. Oh, how many hours? Thank you. Okay, so don't necessarily listen. Bluebell came back. Y'all have to stop with the comments. Bluebell is back though. I love what I do so much. I am so passionate and so excited about it. If I could, I would work my business 12 hours a day. So I have to be careful with setting my priorities and reminding myself that I'm doing this for time freedom. I'm doing this for financial freedom. I'm doing this so I can be the best mom that I can be to my kids. I have a tendency to be a workaholic, but it's because I'm passionate and I love what I do, helping people, better health, better financial, freedom and stuff like that. So I try really hard not to work more than a couple of hours a day. But now Monday, I probably put 8 hours into meetings, lunches, a 2-hour lunch, a 2-hour training meeting. And then Tuesday I took off. So do you have a predetermined hard end to your day or an open end to your day? Rephrase that for me. My brain's tired. I caught it as it was scrolling up, and I'm having to think what you mean by that. I don't eat ice cream. I don't eat much Bluebell ice cream. Ice cream's not really for me. Hello from Bangladesh. Thank you for checking in. Art asked that one more time, and I'm going to answer that and let yours be the last question. So anyway, back to how many hours a day I work, as much or as little as I want to. Sometimes I don't work at all in a day. Sometimes it's about an hour. I'd say on average I dedicate about 4 hours a day to my business, but you guys have to remember that where I am in my business 4 years in, it involves lots and lots and lots of people. So a lot of my day is following up and just checking in with team members, and I absolutely love to do that. So what I'm going to invest in my day is a little bit different than somebody who's just starting out or just looking to build or wanting to do something part-time on the side. So this is my career and I love it, and I wouldn't do anything differently. So okie dokie. Well, I am going to call it a night. Like I said, I've got a 3. Okay, do I have a hard end to your day, as in work day ends at 6 p.m. That is really good. Okay, so you guys can hold me, my Periscope friends, you can hold me accountable. I do not end my day, and I need to. I have a very bad habit of shutting down and bringing my phone to bed with me and following up with messages and stuff till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I am attempting to say, when the kids get home from school, let's have a few hours where the phone gets put away, where the computer gets put away, get some dedicated family time and be able to turn off. Now, I'm really excited. Football started tonight. Swim team starts tomorrow. I have volunteered to help start coaching with the swim team, so I will be in the pool with my kids. I'm really excited about that. So having some unplugged time where I can just do some things that I enjoy with my family, I think it's going to be a really, really good thing for me because I tend to be a workaholic. So just remember, balance is something that I don't know that truly exists, but I think being able to prioritize and then again use this time blocking and say this is family time. Now we need to tell Mr. Marble if he could time block a date night. That would be great too. And I watch Sarah and Phil Robbins every single Friday night with envy because they have that time blocked where they are going to go out on a date night, husband and wife, and have that time blocked for them. So still working on that, but one thing at a time. So Anyway, well, listen, I thank you guys so much for checking in. The hearts have been streaming, which I'm very, very grateful for. We'll have to check and see. We're getting pretty close to 500,000 hearts, so you guys are amazing. Yes, you guys can maybe man to man, you can bug them about that. So I appreciate you checking in. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you tapping the screen and giving me some love. If it got 10,000 hearts, which I'm positive it did, I'll send it over to youtube.com/Sarah J Marble, and you can find it at Sarah J Replay on that playlist. So yes, if you want to text John and tell him to bring me out on a date night, that would be great. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you're checking my hearts for me, 446,000. Wow, awesome. Okay, well, it looks like maybe this weekend we can shoot for 500,000 total hearts. So I'm loving this Periscope thing. Thank you guys for joining me. We've got 10 million Periscopers now. Can you believe? All because a few people loved a darn live stream app. So power of Periscope's pretty amazing. So I want you guys to dream big and remember anything is possible. You guys have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.